Hi everyone, it's Mike, and today I'm going to do a little video on my trapping kit. Now, a few people have asked me for this video, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. But one thing I'll say before I start the video is that there are a few things I haven't got or I haven't got with me. One of those is my sling bow, so that would also be in this kit, but as it's a big item I didn't bring it out. And also I'm planning on getting an air rifle and another slingshot. So again, those would also be in my kit. But what we'll do is we'll just go through the little belt kit part of it. So let's get on with it. So guys, what I did was I used this little pouch that I got from Ramirez. But really it's just, he uses a water purification pouch, but it was spare, so I just thought I'd use it. So first item is some snare wire. Now this is the US military snare wire, I think, and what you'll notice is it's like a sand colour and a green colour. Now this is very useful, as if you've seen my videos before you'll notice that I'm in woodland and on grasslands, so the yellow is more suited to trapping in grasslands and the green more suited to woodland. Then I have, if I can just get it out, two of these yo-yo fishing reels, like that. I then have some brass eyelets for my snare wire, and then I have this like Altoids tin. I'm gonna have to hurry up with this video guys because it's raining. So what I have in this Altoids tin is just some fishing instructions, and then I have things like Dermasafe blade. Now obviously it has multi-uses, but one of those is, you know, helping to prepare your game once you've caught it. I have things like different types of lures, I have like some bait, if you can see that. I have obviously the bobbers, different weights, everything's falling out, but don't want to cut myself with these. But different types of lures, like the jelly lures and stuff like that. These have all been out of different kits, but compiled them together to make one. And really, that's about it. So what I'll do is I'll just set all the stuff out so you can see it, and I'll just do a quick run through, and then that'll be the end of the video. So stay tuned guys. So guys, I've laid everything out for you so we can get a closer look. So basically there's this yellow instruction card, it's a BCB one. So what it has is just general fishing instructions like fishing knots and things like that. But also with it being bright yellow, it's quite a good lure. So that's the first item. Then obviously I mentioned these yo-yo fishing lines, and what they are is you tie them to a tree, and it has like an automatic spring release fishing line. So when the fish bites, it literally whips it back up, so you can leave this hanging on a tree and go off and, you know, be hunting or trying to procure other game, and obviously you might end up catching some fish as well. So then we have the different snare wire that I talked about, and the brass eyelets in there. You can get a big pack of these very cheaply, and all they do is make your snares miles more efficient and more likely to work. Then we have the Dermasafe razor blade, again multi-purpose, but the main use is for actually once you've caught your game. We have some pre-made like swivel sets up here at different lengths. Then I'll go through these lures that I've got, the different ones. So we have like some ones with beads on and a little gold coloured tab. We have just a silver tab one. We have one that's more akin to like a fly almost, like a larva. And we have a little fish one, probably going to catch predators with that. And we've got again another one that's more like a fly. And one that to me looks like a little squid, another jelly one. Then up here we have 2 packs of this bait. Now what the bait looks like, if you can see, is it looks like some sort of fish eggs or something like that. So again, you're probably going to catch a predator with it. Now I have a load of different sets of bobbers, mainly because you're going to catch different weights of fish, so obviously different sizes of bobber. Then I have 2 different flies, a yellow one and a black one, just in case I manage to be able to go fly fishing. And I have a pack of weights, and then finally I have the little BCB mini fishing reel. Now basically this just makes it easier to wind it in, yet it's incredibly small. You can actually buy a little BCB emergency fishing set, which to me is a very good start to add to a game procurement kit. So what I'll do is I'll just talk to you about the other things I'm going to get and why I'm going to get them, so stay tuned. So guys, I just forgot one little thing. Now on the top of the lid for the tin, what I've done is stuck different size hooks on there with some duct tape. Now what this does is, as and when you need your hook, you just remove one and pop it on your line, but obviously it keeps them organised and stops them when you're actually going into your tin digging into your hand, because if they get caught they've got barbs on, and obviously you end up pulling a hook out your hand and it does hurt. So one thing I said I wanted to add to this kit would be some sort of air rifle. Now I'm thinking of one that shoots BBs and pellets. Now that's due to the reasoning of basically you can have multi-ammo, so if you run out of one ammo you can use the other, and that would be for hunting things like pigeon and rabbits and those sort of games that you would in a survival situation. Now the other item that I wanted to add would be a gamekeeper catapult, something like that. Really high powered catapult, again for hunting things like pigeon and things like rabbit. And then the final item I already have, which you have seen me shoot in other videos, is the sling bow, but I just didn't bring that with me today because obviously it does take setting up and it is a larger item and I'm just out on a light little walk. So I hope this has given you some good ideas. When I get my new stuff I'll obviously do an update video, but until then, thanks for watching, stay tuned and I'll see you on the next video.